Warning, this video may contain questionable humor and language. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey you guys, and welcome back to... Wow, that was really loud on my screen. Welcome back to Rames Games, where we play things with major headaches because I hate myself. We are taking a look at YouTuber's life. I played a little bit, but we're going to create a new game. Hope you like the warning I put before this, because I don't know how sassy I feel. Just minimize the game, sorry about that. I'm not sure how loud this game actually is. One sec. Okay, I'm back. I've also moved the mic a little bit further away. I changed the noise gate settings, so things might sound a little bit different. Hopefully they don't sound too bad. You'll probably hear a little bit more in the background, though. So, whatever. Also change game audio, but let's get into it. New game. So YouTuber's life. Look at me in my own space estate mansion. Hopefully this runs smoothly at 60 FPS. Shows that it's running at 60, but I don't trust whatever's going on with this really crappy... It's like a video feed of the inside of my house. Some weird skipping going on. This is my story. Yeah! So, this is like Sims meets whatever YouTube games have come out lately. I don't know why all of a sudden people are making games about, hey, you wanna be a YouTuber? I don't know why I did that either. So, this video had a warning thrown on it for a reason. We are going to make some major jokes about being a female gamer. Now, this isn't to appear sexist, it's just something I find funny. Not trying to offend anyone here. Checking out the color options here. We're going to be as pale as possible. Oh, no, go back. Hair physics. Alright, anyways, sure. Oh no, we gotta have pink hair. Blue hair, wait, it's gotta be eccentric. I mean, you can't be a female on YouTube without eccentric, like bright colored hair. And I don't know why they discriminate against green. They don't have green here. It bugs me. Let's have blue eyes because, I don't know. Oh no, but we have to have... We have to have these pouty blue eyes, I guess. All of these mouths look really disgusting to me. So, yeah. Discrimination. I can't put a beard on a woman. They need to fix that. The hats just look really stupid. Apparently, games these days haven't figured out how to put a ponytail through a hat, or how to give you a head model where you keep your hair and don't default back to a shaved head. So... Anyways. Standard female gamer attire. Gotta go for that low cut. Let's go green, we gotta be bright and colorful. I can't even tell her. These jeans or leggings or jacket. What are they calling them these days? I don't know. Do female gamers even have feet? All you ever see is like their cleavage and maybe their chin on Twitch, so I don't know. Again, I'm just joking, but if any of you want to take offense to it, feel free. I'm not your mom, I'm not going to tell you what not to do. Nice. Red shoes, I guess. We are loaded because every female gamer who has their tits hanging out are just made of money. Gaming because the game is... Janaya, Gemma, Gabriel, sure. The tidy channel was actually kind of funny because you could call it the titty channel just by changing how you vigorous pictures. A board of director. Creepy vids, typical program. Unhealthy television. Sure. We are Squealing Channel. That's our YouTube name. Guys, I are famous female gamer. So, if you paid any attention to the beginning of the game, you would know that the premise of this game is you playing up to your current. So basically, this is you reliving your life up until you became a famous YouTuber. Also, this game has like the worst English ever. It's sometimes kind of really bad. But let's read it, shall we? I started making my first videos in this room. I had just moved in with my mom and I did not have a lot of friends around here. Let's take a look at the first things I learnt before becoming the #1 YouTuber. The tutorial is infuriating. Go to the shelf, choose game, select the video game. You only have one. Gameplay. So that's how you do things. Right here is your setup. Your station has you so many energy points. Depending on your hardware, it uses up those rendering points is what they're called, the little lightning bolts. So if I use a low resolution webcam, which you have to do, there's no none option. If I choose this, I can't actually continue if I just have it blank. So I have to choose low resolution webcam, which takes up 2 rendering points, and your rendering points are based off of like the health of your computer, which the more you use it, the more the health goes down. No filter for the microphone. Select an orientation mic, mono-directional. So basically that would be like this mic, it only records from one side. Like, I forget what the other version is called, but it's like multi-directional. It records from 2 different sides of the microphone, allowing you to do things like podcasts and blah 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 with other people. We have available Power 12 because we only use 2 rendering points. Let's continue. Empire Planet gameplay #1. Boobies. Because I'm 5. On this stage, you face different challenges that you must solve by choosing a card. Each card uses up a certain amount of ideas. The light bulb, right here. Skill points. Has skill points and generates a video clip. Choose the best cart based on the situation. So I have 9 seconds. You found a hidden item. I'm going to go ahead and choose unfunny comment because it only used 2 of the idea things. You overcame a hard challenge. Murderous look. I don't know why. So I can use this clip first because it has these arrows and you want to connect these arrows up with this. If I do it the other way around, you can see that this is black because it goes to waste because there's no arrows going to it. And this is green because there's an arrow going to it. If you have an arrow going to an empty space where there is no sockets, it'll show up, the arrow itself will show up as red. You're kind of just wasting like the video's potential basically. And you can see nothing's really affected, but I think this affects the overall outcome depending on how many of these things you actually line up in the clips. But anyways, we can process. 46% interest content is 4, video quality is a 2, and addition is 9. I've actually just gotten 4, 4, and 4 on the last one I did, so I can't tell if that's any better. You do have leveling. Leveling affects how many points you get from certain things, and blah 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 blah. In the middle of this, the gameplay is rendering, and then you have the uploading after that. I still get annoyed by the time it takes to upload a video to the channel, ha ha ha, YouTube jokes, but I'll tell you this, watching views, subscribers, and money earned grow is always blah 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 blah. That was a major frame drop. I might have to lower this to 30 frames per second for the next video, but oh well. I had a test every month, so remember, this isn't past tense, but you're playing it as if it's current. I had a test every month, so I had to study. If I passed, I received a reward, but if I failed, my mother would certainly ground me. Student life. To go to school, I only had to go to the door to my room. So left click to move, click on the door is all your options: study, eat, work, anything that causes you to leave the house. The time will speed up when you're out. I need to click on this thing right here. It'd be nice if I'd be able to do that before all this. You start off with $100. You can shop at the computer. Oh my god, this tutorial is infuriating because I don't think you can turn it off. Blah blah blah. They call this a cross. It's more of an X. They just tell you to get out of your thing. I had to do it. You can go through this animation every time to see what you get and what it's worth. Like, this is script writing, and that was like acting. That's acting. Blah 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 blah. To get your light bulbs back, you like eat and stuff. You gain light bulbs and stuff when you level up. Your events are here on the calendar in your phone. Test date, it tells you what your preparation for the test is. And like I said, we can go out and eat and study. I'm going to queue up a study, then I'm going to do a new gaming video on Empire Planet. Do a gameplay video on that. So there's no way to speed up the game, it'll speed up itself automatically. You know, an architect didn't build this game because if you look at it, it is god-awful. Your room is like literally in the center of the house, which this would not fly. In any architectural situation, you would not have a bedroom in the center of the house like that. But what do I know? Feel free to correct me, I don't care. Continue, gameplay number 2. We had the same setup as we did before, so there's no reason to go over that again. Loading screen with advice. Murderous look. I knew that would fail, but it was also only a few points. Your base was destroyed while attacking an enemy. Happy expression. I don't know why that's great. But yeah. So these line up, so that's totally cool. These do too. I don't really think it matters, to be honest. Let's put that first. Let's assume that it has a stronger start. Oh, I had no idea this was here, because it never told me. So... Jesus Christ. So it increases the render time, which makes sense. And we can do an effect. I don't know if that's for like the webcam. A soft focus on myself. But anyways, we're going to process. It takes a while to render. I had no idea those post-production things were there because it actually never told me that I know of. That allows me to actually use my render points and actually get post-production up, which is good. We just got new records all around. We have 26 subscribers, 100 views. While this is uploading, I'm going to go ahead and study. Then when I get back, I will queue up eating and go for a nice sleep. Chill and Trampoline has been released for... whatever. So I came back. Now you can see it's really like Sims. Over here on the left, I can eat. Instead of clicking the furniture, though, you kind of just click your door. I take a bowl straight out of the fridge. The controls are still really weird. Middle mouse button, hold and rotate instead of like. I don't know, it just feels really weird. You studied almost nothing this week. I hope next week is better. So you can make some extra money with temp jobs. Blah blah blah. Now that unlocks working, which tells you how long it goes. We could buy a new game if we wanted. Let's go to choose game. That's not what I wanted to do. Go shopping is what I wanted to do. This should send us to Amazing on Internet Navigator. This game's full of puns. We can go to all top sellers, best rated. Sadly, we can't do newest releases. That would be a nice tab to add. This is in early access, so it's totally possible. League of Giants, Half-Lie 2, Mystic 5 End of Seasons, Lorst, Battle for Upper Earth. Lort, sorry. Anyways, you can kind of guess the humor that we're going for here. You can see that it's downtrending. And it tells you what kind of game. Nintendo DS, that's stupid. It's always okay to go for League of Giants. Click the thing to check out right there. Works much like the actual Amazon. That comes in a little bit. So in the meantime, we are going to work 4 hours for 20 bucks. You can see the results of our last video up on the top right here. Empire 2 gameplay. You can see per day, it kind of goes by and goes away over time. 2 likes, see comments. I was expecting your first haul PC videos. Okay, loving. Dear God, you shouldn't turn on your camera to record something like this. Yeah, well, I don't have an option. So, suck it. So we can do a new gaming video on League of Giants. Gameplay video, start. Same setup as before. 10 rendering points. You found an Easter egg. Happy expression should work out pretty well. And obviously that boosts the effect of these. Game tutorial, unfunny comment. That doesn't go over too well. So far I haven't seen anything that lines up too well. So I'll show you right there, the little tab is red. So instead of getting a red one, I will just go ahead and take the unfilled one with a green. Our money, I'm assuming, for the last game just came in. Not really sure there. So we can add some of that acting and crap in whatever process. It's going to take a while. 66% interest, 25 on the content, video quality is a 9, and 13 for edition. That's nice. Got a bunch of post-production there. It's a lot more than I got in my actual off-camera, because yeah. So I've got to sleep, I've queued up study twice, and eating, just to make sure that my light bulbs get back up there. We're close to leveling up, I just need to do probably another video. Are not that common right now. Good for me, that means that there was actual interest in it. Really interesting now, well done. If this person is a YouTuber, I'm Batman. Awful editing. You can see over time, we're getting more views. Subscribers are going way up. 123. I currently have 162. Or sorry, 262 IRL, so this game has officially beaten me in my actual subs. Only you can prevent forest fires. Why'd I say that? I don't know. Because it's true, I guess. So, you can see that went down because we were hungry. And I think now that our average between these two bars are back up there, we are back at 6 light bulbs until our next thing. It's really good just to keep videos going and to study in between if you don't study. I want to make a video of me playing, but I don't know how to record it or edit it. Could you do it and upload it? I'll send you the game. So this is how you get free games. Your friends will send requests for you. Continue, continue, don't care. We have a game coming in the mail, so we can just kill time with this. Cutscene. This all takes a lot. I'm not really happy about that. Just a random off-topic comment while a cutscene. Time before starting a game. Obviously that wouldn't work. I could have told you that. Again, there's really no good options here. So we'll do that, and we'll do great and soft focus, because why not? People weren't too happy about it. New record on all that stuff, though. Decent amount of subs. We now have the new game. So let's do a new gameplay video of The Real Kangaroo. Hold on. You can always check your requests down in the left. Orders, real-time kangaroo gameplay before whatever. We're gonna do it now, so it doesn't really matter. You can do more than just gameplay videos, but that requires leveling up and skill points, but we'll get to that when it's relevant. Yeah. So, whatever, go study. As soon as we get back, we'll hit the play button here. Obviously, with the time acceleration, you can see that that went way forward. Show result. Got a pretty good amount of stuff. I don't know if you caught that, but it was a Battlefield reference on the background. Congratulations, you've reached level 2. When you get a new level, you can unlock new light bulbs, skills, video clips, and many more objects in the store. Press your experience bar if you want to see the bars unlocked in depth. This little one right here, you just click that, it makes a really loud noise. And then congratulations. She's happy that I've been studying, obviously. In the meantime, we'll go through the hoops to get this going. Cool. She's happy that I've been studying. Loading game. Wave hello. You might as well. You overcame an easy challenge. Happy expression. See, there's a third clip here now. You unlocked an achievement. Unfunny comment. Well, it's the only choice I had, so. First, second, and third, all of these line up quite perfectly. I don't care about script writing, so whatever. If you want a quick video out, obviously you wouldn't add in all that post-production, but I did. I can even promote this for $10 by spreading the word if I absolutely feel like it. Which, for the sake of things I do, you can get XP by completing tasks, which are like your quests, essentially. Video deadline in progress. Test date. You can see how ready we are for it. Go ahead and study and sleep. Once Real Kangaroo is uploaded, we should get progress on that thing right there. We earned a new card. I don't know why. You get talent points every odd level, except for 1. So obviously you start off at level 1. Once you're level 3, 5, 9, all that crap, you get an extra talent point. Or a skill point for your talents. Most people go for first impressions because it's the 1 out of 1 and you have more gameplay options. But if you wanted to skip until you were level 5, then you could do casual. I don't know if that unlocks at 2 points or if you get a bonus each time. I'm pretty sure you get a 10% bonus on the first one or something like that. Each skill point gives you an additional % bonus. So I have $103. I can see the comments on these if I care. There's a very important gaming convention. Again, if we check the events here, we can do the game world, which it takes ticket price $100. We have that. You can just go ahead and get ticket. I would recommend going into the convention with like $200. Just a heads up. Probably a spoiler, but you'll find out why if you watch my videos long enough to get there, and whatnot. So I'm gonna go study, then I'm gonna eat. If you don't plan on recording a video instantly, I recommend you go out and study. Because as far as I can tell, your hunger and sleep levels don't actually matter towards studying. But they do matter towards video making. So do all your studying before you do your eating and sleeping. That way, the bar can get as low as it needs to, since it always tops off. It doesn't appear to be 8% of your bar, so if it's like depleted, it's still going to fill no matter what. And then, like right now, you would do a new gaming video. We're going to do a gameplay video on League of Giants because it has a 100% rating right now. The computer's kind of fried out, or it's the low resolution thing, I don't know why. I think the more you use it, maybe the more render points it takes, who knows. The second video of League of Giants shouldn't be that bad. We have 10 idea points to use. You start recording, you wave hello, it's a pretty good start. You overcame an easy challenge. Funny comment that fails miserably, and I'm not sure why. Voice crack, summary of the game. Happy expression. That also failed. I couldn't do an unfunny or off-topic comment because you just can't. And again, I'm not sure why these all line up perfectly. Since we only have 9 render points, we're going to do a soft focus and a title. Some game just came out, wasn't paying attention. If it's for the PC, it's probably a good idea to go after it, since it's new and exciting and people might want to see it, whether it's good or bad. Every time you increase a odd level, the English man, you want a point which you can invest in, improve, and discover new types of video. Yeah. Okay. Seriously? Yeah, this is where it tutorializes what's wrong with your computer. I can repair it for 20 bucks that I don't have. I don't know how this guy came in to repair my computer, unless it actually puts me in the hole. I can't click my door and work, so maybe he's only going to repair it $9 worth. I don't know. I'm so confused. Did I break the game? No, it's just more tutorializing. As soon as this tutorial is over though, I'm going to end the episode because... yeah. And here we go. Again, I'm just... you know what? 10% more likes or a different... let's be different. Most people go for the first impressions. I'm going to go for casual. So right there, yeah, it's not like an extra thing, it's just a passive. So platforming, racing, sports, sandbox, puzzle, and social games yield 10% more likes. And then you can get the secondary level, which adds 20% more likes, which then unlock things like addicted. That's neat. But yeah, that's the gist of the thing, and now I have serious greetings, which are 2 idea points. You can see my upgrades for level 3. Thank you. Is typical really loud noise. A talent point. 3 new cards. 3 additional light bulbs. And then 3 new housing items and blah 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 blah. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to stay positive. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode of YouTuber's Life. Bye bye.